Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on Mondays. Martin Luther King Day today, January 15th through January 22nd. So this is the week of January 15th through the 22nd. Sun moves into Aquarius. And Pluto moves into Aquarius, and Venus moves into Capricorn, but that's not till the 23rd. So Capricorn season ends on Sunday, so we are now entering into Aquarius season, which is from January 22nd through February 18th. And since we're still in Capricorn season, let's also talk about Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is associated with Saturdays, life lessons, kind of the grandpa of the zodiac, which is why it's a cardinal sign as well, the older of the signs, Earth sign. Associated with your knees and your teeth, body parts. Capricorn are associated it, but now we are moving into Aquarius season as well, which is air. It's a fixed sign, and it has to do with your nervous system. And it also sparks that revolutionary side of you, a humanitarian, want to fight for what you believe in. And yeah, I think that's about it. We won't get too much into that this week, but we'll talk about it next week, since we'll be more into Aquarius season then. I've decided I'm probably going to do this all year. I'm just deciding this right now. I really like the 4 elements, using the 4 elements as my placing of 4 cards for our energy. I'm not picking elements specifically, but it's just the way I want to lay it down here. So we have 7 of Cups, choices. Ace of Pentacles, your earthly environment. 9 of Cups. It says material happiness, but again, it could be, but it's also emotional happiness. So your emotional and your your earthly environment. I mean, your earthly environment is what you're working on here, I believe. And then this is the 10 of Wands, which is feeling overwhelmed. So you're definitely feeling overwhelmed with all the options. I feel like you can't make a choice, and it has to do with money. So it's something that you really are putting thought into, and an emotional thought into. That's why this 9 of Cups could be here, with that material happiness. So the 9 of Cups is really is about wishes coming true, but the nine of Cups is about getting what you want, dreaming about what you want. And the problem is there's so many choices. You feel that there are so many choices that you're having a hard time choosing which path to take. And the Ace of Pentacles is about new income forms, new ways of a new job possibly. And it's weighing heavy on you because you're afraid to make this move. It feels like you're questioning whether you should or shouldn't, but it's almost as if maybe you have more than one offer. It seems like that's the way that it works for me. All of a sudden, when it rains, it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. That's my point. So you are reflecting on your options here, and one is about new opportunities. So your ultimate goal is for your full success and happiness. But as I said, I feel like that Ten of Wands here is the card that's you could be ending a cycle as well. So it is about completion, but it feels like it's been a hard road. And that actually could work really well with it. I mean, this being your last card, it could be saying that it's a hard thought process and it's weighing heavy on your mind, like I said, but ultimately it is about completion of something, whether you stay with your old job and work through it or you move on. I myself have opinions on both of those. Wands is fire, we have emotions, and we have earth. So my opinion, and my opinion only, is that sometimes you make changes because of money. You can get paid more and you do make those changes, but with that and ultimately I think it's a good idea. Sometimes everybody makes their own decision, but after a while you are losing out on other things. Like if you constantly quit jobs or move forward to make more money, that's good because you have more money, but you lose other things like seniority, and you lose time off that you can accrue. And I mean, there's I'm looking at this in a work angle, but ultimately a lot of people make decisions to leave jobs because of better opportunity, better pay, better benefits. But at some point, you also could look at the opportunity that you could gain by sticking around as well. So it's a hard decision to make. Everybody, I mean, especially if it's a job. And I feel like it could be in this case, because I feel the emotional pull every time I go, every time I've done it. And I've done it a few times. Obviously, you can tell. But ultimately, I'm satisfied with this position that I'm in, at this point. But as I said, it does hurt other angles. You kind of have to look at the whole picture, and I think that's why this card is coming in here. But anyways, I think that's about all I have to say, bringing myself into this. But I really have a strong feeling it is a work money opportunity. So my Monday people, if this is resonating with you, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if not, well, then we'll see you next week if it doesn't resonate with you, and maybe next week's will. So have a beautiful, blessed week.